All glory, praises, and honor is due to Yahweh. Parashom Yahushai, Parashom Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and teachers of Great Millstone, and like-minded men who may not be directly part of Great Millstone but are pushing the 100% truth doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that was given to the apostles of Great Millstone and who've passed it down to the teachers, the bishops, the teachers, the elders, and the like-minded men. Shalom to the elect house of David, the Achiom and the Akhwath. That's the men, women, and the children of the house of David. Yeah, the elect who are predestined to be saved in these last days. Shalom. Just gonna obviously see this article. I'm at the plantation, so it's a quick video. One piece of information that I've seen published on the 5th of March. And the headline reads: large-scale false flag cyber attack is now imminent. So yeah, before we get into it, just gonna quickly go to scripture. So right here for that. Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So as the apostles have been saying for years now, the teachers, many videos on it from the apostles and the elders from America and or Babylon, Apostle Tahar and down, and some of the elders in England as well. They've been going on it about these upcoming cyber attacks. So we shouldn't be ignorant of Satan's devices. So it's going to go through the headlines, go through the article here. In early 2021, at the height of media-generated C-19 fear, the World Economic Forum, that's the WEF, released a series of panel discussions and white papers outlining a pandemic of a completely different nature, what they referred to as an impending cyber attack with C-19-like characteristics. The program agenda at WEF was titled Cyber Polygon and headed with unsettling zeal by globalist Klaus Schwab. The WEF and Schwab are best known for two things: their involvement in a war game called Event 201. I remember that as well, when that was done in, I think it was October 2019. Yeah. Or was it 2020? Yeah. Okay. Which simulated the global spread of the Crown Royal pandemic. This simulation was held 2 months before the real thing happened. Yeah. So it was in October, in early 2020, and the majority of the measures played out in the game were in fact implemented almost immediately following the outbreak. Klaus Schwab's excited announcement, point 2. Klaus Schwab's excited announcement that the pandemic was the perfect opportunity to institute what he calls the Great Reset. You know, go to a quick scripture here. Go to Psalms. They encourage themselves in evil matter, but I'm not gonna. In fact, I'm gonna go to Psalm 64 and 8 first. Psalm 64 and 5, start with it. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? And that's what they do. Secret counsel of the wicked. You know, they have these plans. They make out they're the prophets, and all they're doing is just pre-warning people to what they're going to do in the future. They're not prophets at all. The prophets are the elders, the apostles of Great Millstone and like-minded men. Yeah? The prophets come from Israel, Yasharallah. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and their heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away. And that's what they're doing, you know, making their own tongues fall upon themselves and conjure themselves in an evil matter, yeah, and they're saying, oh yeah, well, the opportunities are great. It's a great opportunity for the Great Reset, which they're talking about the fourth industrial revolution here, yeah, of the global economy. So we'll go back to the article. Opportunity to institute what he calls the Great Reset of the global economy, along with the rise of the fourth industrial revolution, which will bring forth the MOTB. That's Revelation 13, 15 to 18. Yeah, that's the mark of the beast. The microchip, the RFID chip, the NFC chip. That's what the full aim is to push. Yeah, eventually on the masses. And with this war in Ukraine, with Russia, that's to help to capitulate, to crash the system along further push and crash the system, the financial system. Yeah, that's what it's designed to do. To bring to the forefront their fourth industrial revolution, because these people are wicked. That's what they do. They just encourage themselves in evil matter. Yeah. Fourth industrial revolution, which is the complete centralization of world trade, yeah, and governance into a global socialist empire where you will own nothing and have no privacy and like it. Yeah. The fact that the WEF was so prescient when it came to the Crown Royal. Let's get this word. 1 second. My phone's in mode. I'm going to put that. Meaning of this word. It's prescient, having or showing knowledge of events before they take place. See? I just said that they're carrying out the prophecy, and all they do is just organize the events. And then say, oh yeah, well, oh, we predicted it, but they're the hand behind it, or Yahweh Shemir Shai is the hand behind it, but they're the ones who are, pushing it forward, implementing these things. So the next thing they've got planned is what I'm reading about here, which is a cyber attack is now imminent. Yeah. The fact that WF was so prescient when it came to the pandemic was quite a miracle. It was also as if they knew it was going to happen. To make the old Psalm 64 and 8, yeah, definitely, just read it. And their political friends in various nations wasted no time carrying out their draconian mandate policies around the world. But something happened that seemed to throw a monkey wrench into the plan. Yeah, it's all in the hand of Yahweh Shemir Shai. Simple as that. So you get the point here. Like I said, I'm at the plantation, so it's a quick read through this few bullet points of this article here. If you want to get it, it is in blacklisted news. I tried to copy it, to copy the link, but I couldn't manage to do it. The Lord's will, I can either do it before I put the video up, or or you can find the article for yourself. It is in blacklisted news. So I'm going to finish off with a couple of scriptures. Like I said, I'm at the plantation, so it's a quick one. But yeah, so just be circumspect, actually. Get that first. Be circumspect. Ephesians 5 and 15. See now that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Yeah, because we've got to be, aware. You've got to be watch as well as pray. Watch for these things. That's what we're commanded to do. That's what we should be doing. And Lord will, I'm talking to myself here still because I do enough and I need to do more. I don't do enough and I need to do more. You know what I mean? Ecclesiastes, which is the book of Sirach as well, some people call it. Ecclesiasticus 27:6. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein. And that's what Esau's doing. He's digging a pit, but he thinks he's going to get out of it. You know, Amos 9. Yeah? Though they dig into hell, yeah? Most High is going to take them up. Yeah? That's, at the end of the day, they think, oh, they're going to get away with it by going into the caves, by going into space, by escaping the destruction to come. But all they're going to be is the first crop of slaves in the new kingdom, yeah, the kingdom of heaven, under Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, 144,000, and King David within that 144,000 and the 12, yeah? You're going to be the new crop of slaves in the new kingdom, which is being established. And the tabernacle of David is being put back together as we speak, yeah? Amos 9 and 11. Back to this again. Ecclesiastes, book of Sirach, 27. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein. He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know whence it cometh. His own traps will catch him. Yeah, for the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. So I'm going to end it with this on that. Job, book of Job, chapter 5 and 12, I think it's 13. 12, bang on. Book of Job, chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, yeah, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward, that's the perverse, is carried headlong. Yeah? And that's it, end of the day. Let's finish off with this. Salakia. I like the scripture, 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he is eating. So, what they're doing, what the speculation is, what the apostles have said before, over the many, many videos that they've done, is there's going to be more than likely a false flag cyber attack. Yeah, might blame it on Russia. It doesn't matter who they blame it on. It's going to more than likely going to happen because they've already been speaking about it. And so, yeah, with that, Lord's will, it was edifying. I'd like to say shalom, shalom. Like I said, I'm at the plantation, so it was a bit rough and a bit raw. So like you for that. Shalom.